The night was cold, the kind of night when every sound echoed through the empty streets. Emma, a single mother working double shifts at a diner, was on her way home. Her little boy, Noah, was waiting for her with a neighbor, and she walked quickly, clutching her worn coat tighter around herself. She was exhausted, but she had no choice. Life didn't give her the luxury of rest. Just as she passed the park, she saw a man collapse near the bench. At first, she thought it was just another drunk passerby. But then, something in her heart told her to look closer. She rushed over and froze. The man wasn't drunk. His face was pale, his chest heaving, his hand clutched tight over his heart. "Sir! Can you hear me?" Emma shouted, panic rising. He didn't respond. Without hesitation, she pulled out her phone, called 911, and dropped to her knees. She remembered the CPR training she once got while working as a waitress, something she never thought she'd use. With trembling hands, she started chest compressions, whispering, "Please, stay with me. Don't you dare give up." Minutes felt like hours until the ambulance arrived. The paramedics took over, and Emma stepped back, her hands shaking, tears streaming down her face. She didn't even know his name. The next morning, Emma returned to her small apartment. She hugged Noah tightly, grateful to be home, though her mind kept drifting back to the stranger in the park. She never expected to see him again. But fate had other plans. 2 days later, a sleek black car pulled up outside the diner. Out stepped the same man she had saved, though now in a tailored suit, looking far more alive. He walked straight to her, his eyes filled with gratitude. "You're the one who saved my life," he said softly. "I'm Daniel Carter." Emma blinked in shock. The name rang a bell. He was the billionaire CEO she had only seen on news headlines. The kind of man who lived in penthouses, not parks. I just did what anyone would have done," Emma stammered. But Daniel shook his head. "No. Most people would have walked past. You didn't. You gave me another chance at life." What started as gratitude turned into something deeper. Daniel visited the diner often, at first to thank her, then to know her. He met Noah, who adored him instantly. Slowly, walls Emma had built around her heart began to fall. She had always seen billionaires as untouchable, but Daniel was kind, grounded, and carried a loneliness that mirrored her own. One evening, sitting with Emma and Noah, Daniel confessed, "The night you saved me, I realized that all my wealth meant nothing without someone to share life with. You gave me more than a heartbeat, you gave me hope." Tears filled Emma's eyes. She had spent years struggling, believing her kindness and sacrifices went unnoticed. But now, sitting beside the man whose life she had saved, she realized something extraordinary. Even the smallest act of compassion can change the course of lives. Their bond grew stronger, not because of wealth or status, but because of kindness, love, and trust. Emma's story spread in the community, inspiring others to act with courage and compassion. In the end, Emma and Daniel's love wasn't about a billionaire and a single mom. It was about two broken hearts healing each other, proving that kindness knows no boundaries. And every time Emma looked at Daniel, she remembered that single night when a simple choice to stop and help turned into the greatest blessing of her life.